the thing is, right, McCarthy, he's on one more year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Final year of his contract. It's what they did with Garrett. But, he's on his final year. It's going to be hard, I feel like, to lure in a defensive coordinator, right?
That's why I think it's going to be Mike Zimmer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Zimmer is a guy who ex-head coach. He's coached in Dallas before. Zimmer is one who also thinks very, very highly of McCarthy.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember, but when McCarthy was fired in Green Bay, Zimmer said Green Bay made a mistake.
Yeah,
And I want to say Zimmer was coaching in Minnesota at the time.
Yeah, he
when
was. They were coaching
Yeah.
against each other.
Yeah, he was coaching a rival.
Yeah.
So he thinks very, very highly of Mike. And little tidbit, check Zimmer's progress. Check his success rate against the Shanahan tree.
Ooh.
Because Dan Quinn struggled against the Shanahan tree. And ironically,
true.
they were all on his staff in Atlanta when they went to the bowl.
Yeah.
But check Zimmer's numbers against the Shanahan tree. It is outstanding.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to bet they bring in Zimmer. Zimmer's going to do what he has to do to retool this defense. Zimmer loves linebackers and he loves defensive linemen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you got some guys on the back end. You got Trayvon Diggs locked up for a while.
Oh, yeah.
He's not going anywhere, and you're going to get him back. You got a Deron Bland back there. And your safeties are not bad. Malik Hooker is not bad.
Correct.
Donovan Wilson, he started to get going. He started slow, but as the season went on, he started to get going.
Same with Jordan Lewis.
Yeah. Now, Jaron Curse, I'm okay with letting him walk. I'm okay with letting him walk.
He needs to be bagging Walmart bags.
I ain't going to say you need to be bagging Walmart groceries, but I'm okay with letting him walk. So you got some guys on the back end that are okay. Dallas, you need to invest in linebacker because we talked about Van Der Esch and he's done.
Yeah.
Your defensive tackle position, I think Odigizua is going to get better. Mozzie Smith, I don't know what's going to happen with him. His work ethic is not a problem.
Right.
Everything I've seen, he shows up and he works hard. He's just slow about getting off the ball. We will see what happens with that.
Yeah.
I think DeMarcus Lawrence, I think his contract is up or he's got 1 year left. So defensive tackle, linebacker, because again, rushing the passer is a privilege.
Yeah.
For sure.
You got to earn that privilege by stopping the run first.
Yep.
And Zimmer's run defenses were pretty good.
Yeah.
So bring him in. I'm hoping that's who it is.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be who it is.
I'd put money on Zimmer.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm going to keep dying on this Vrabel train. If he's available, you go get him. I don't care. Even as a coordinator, because I'm just sitting there thinking, so if there's
Bad idea.
So if there's not any head coaching opportunities at this very moment, because he's just looking for a job at this point, why not come to one of the biggest markets and be the defensive coordinator and then build up a head coaching stock backup and then leave?
And what's even better for him is that if McCarthy does get fired, he's back out on the market next year
Yeah.
Who's to say you don't get hired here?
as the full-time. I kind of like that.
And the cap difference for coaches is not the same as it is for players. So, because Dan Quinn was getting paid a head coach salary just to stay here. He could have been gone.
True.
Absolutely, yeah.
They were paying him head coach salary to stay here.
Oh, yeah.
So, bringing in Vrabel, that wouldn't be a bad move.
Yeah, and I sit there and I'm just like, I just can't believe no one picked him up at head coach. And so I'm like, why? Like, if he's going to go to a defensive coordinator job, which he would, why not just go to the most high profile one, make the most money you can, improve your stock, and then go be a head coach somewhere else?
Hey, Riverboat Ron's also on the market. I want to put that one out there.
I like Vrabel better, but
I'm just saying that those are our three options.
Yeah.
I know that they're bringing in Zimmer and Ron Rivera.
Yeah.
And if you don't bring in Zimmer and you try to hire Vrabel, try to make a trade for Jeff Simmons.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.